Guys, it's Socks and welcome back to my channel for a brand new video. Today we are doing a create a sim. I have not done one of these and I think since my Sims Doper series now actually. And yeah, my uploads have been a little bit sporadic, but I wanted to come back. I wanted to come back with kind of a bang, kind of a I don't know, fun mini project series thing. If you couldn't tell by the title, we are recreating all of the Bachelorettes and Bachelors from Stardew Valley. If you've noticed on my channel, I've been playing a little bit of Stardew Valley. I've been playing with the new 1.6 update and just absolutely adoring it. Like it's such a good update. It changes it's funny because it's not like the biggest update, but it still changes so much in the game. It kind of makes it feel like a new game. I don't know. It's really brought some a new life into Stardew Valley, and I've been loving it. So I wanted to kind of do a little bit of a crossover of my two most played games right now, that being The Sims and Stardew Valley. It's funny, I've actually been a little bit of a Sims burnout, which is why you don't see many builds. I'm getting back into it, don't worry. I just needed to take a little break. I've been, like I said in the last voiceover I did, I have been away from home for really almost 6 weeks now. So I'm finally going home. I'll probably be in a more comfortable spot to create more, because I really miss it. I really miss it. But that's why I wanted to kind of start with something smaller, because this technically is something smaller, but also just something a little bit fun, something I haven't done in a while. So we are starting with the Bachelorettes, the first 3 today. I am making Penny first, as you can see, and then we also make Haley as well as Abigail in this video. I'll have that in the timestamps below too, if you just want to switch and mute me and just watch me create Sims. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'm not too pissed off, whatever you want to do. But yeah, we're starting with Penny. I don't know why I started with these 3 first. Obviously, I'll make the Bachelors next. I want to start with the girls because I feel like that's more in my comfort zone, because I have been more comfortable with making fem sims for longer now, and I got to play around. I wanted to keep their outfits very much reminiscent of the ones they actually have in the game, but not exactly the same outfit, but kind of very reminiscent of what they wear in the game. And I think this is a nice little project because I don't have to make sure they look a certain specific way, right? They're pixel art, so I can kind of stylize with it. I have a little bit more creative leeway, because sometimes I find when I'm making sims based off real people, or even more video game characters that are somewhat close to humanoid, it's really hard for me to capture that essence. But I think when I do it like this, when it's a pixel sprite character, you get to have a little bit more creativity, but I also get to focus on more defining details that might be seen through those pixel sprite. It just gives me a lot more creative input. I also went and made sure that every one of their outfits is special and unique. I took my time. I did some details, which is why this video is almost 20 minutes long. We're going through the outfits of each individual sim here. And yeah, I also have download links. So if you want the Bachelors and Bachelorettes in your game, every single one will be linked individually on my Patreon. Of course, as they come out, I haven't, finished the rest of them. But these first 3 are out for download. They are on my Patreon. The link is below in the description. You don't need to be subscribed to me or anything. That's just the easiest way for me to organize it all. So yeah, it'll all be there. All of the custom content and stuff will be nicely listed. I don't know. I quite had fun organizing the little CC list for this. I used to hate making CC lists, which is why I whenever I upload creative sims. And I always was WCIF friendly. So if someone saw something that they wanted and commented, I'd find it for them, no problem. But I like this being more organized and whatever. So yeah, tray files are on my Patreon. I'll also upload them on my gallery, but it's just easier to download them tray file probably, but they're on my gallery anyways, just in case you want to download them from there as well, if that's easier for you. So out of the Bachelorettes I am making in this video, I'm making Penny right now. She's the only one out of these 3 that I have not married, and I don't don't think I ever will. I don't know. She's just not my cup of tea. She seems to be, I don't know, holding her own pretty good in the town. Like, obviously her mom sucks and is a drunk and whatever, but like, she's pretty good. She has her little like kid daycare thing. She's not doing too bad for herself. She's just not my type in terms of the romance department. I'm sorry. But the next two we get into, those are like some of my favorites. And I don't know if I might go after Haley again in my current long play series on my channel. I don't know. But yeah, speaking of Haley, we're about to be getting into her. Something I used for these sims, and I knew I was going to have to, was the like custom hair overlay by, who is it? Joshio? Is that how you say their name? It'll be linked in the CC list, but it's just like this universal overlay. You can kind of put it on any Maxis Match hair and play around with the color. Once you like kind of get used to it, because it's not like as straightforward as it seems, but once you like learn how to use those overlay things, they're really nice. You can kind of really fine-tune the color of the hair to exactly what you want it to be, which is what I did with Haley, because she has more of like a yellowish blonde, but not quite the cheese colored blonde that you see in this game. So I kind of wanted to fine-tune that a little bit, and I was able to use the hair overlay for that. And then of course with Abigail, there's no real purple swatches in the game. I could have used a hair from someone that had a purple swatch, but found this hair, I think it was by Kuntzwollen, and that's the if you're listening to the auto-generated subtitles, what I just said was probably just like, pardon me? Yeah, I've never said their name out loud, so I'm kind of like, hope I don't get flagged for that. There's a hair by them, and it had a purple swatch, but it wasn't quite exactly what I wanted, but I just thought it was the perfect hair for Abigail. You'll see as we get into her. Right now we are on Haley. I had so much fun with her outfits, her little girly outfits. I love her color scheme of like pink and this blue, kind of like this bright pastel blue. Very beachy, very summery, so I really, took advantage of that and had some fun with her outfits. What was it? Believe it's her new winter wear that came with the game. She has like this cute little like sweater dress thing. It's adorable, and these cute earmuffs. So I tried to recreate that outfit a little bit, because I just think it's so cute. I love the new little outdoor wear outfits that they got in this new update. I'll kind of be talking about them more. I have more to say about the boys' outdoor wear than the girls. The girls are cute. But I think that was kind of a long time coming, that update of making sure that they're like, dressed appropriately when they go outside, because before Haley would just like walk outside in her halter top and short skirt, and it's like, girl, are you not freezing? We also had fun with her accessories and whatnot. Yeah, Haley is probably like my favorite in terms of like the Bachelorettes and like who I marry. I don't know. It's just, I love her arc so much. Like, she's so mean to you. She's so mean, and just for no reason. But she really just like becomes the sweetest thing ever. I love when she moves on with spoilers if you haven't married Haley and you don't want to know. But she moves on the farm, and she like really just gets into it, and she's like, yeah, I'm a farmer. I'm gonna do all this farm work. I'm gonna get down in the dirt and get dirty. And she like takes so much pride in that, takes so much pride of taking care of the house. And it's like, girl, you're not really doing anything, but look, I love you. I love you for it. Just keep doing what you're doing, honey. You're perfect. So I love her. I love her little character arc. Gifts are also like really easy for me to remember. It's the coconut and the cakes. It's just easily right off the top of my head. So it's always really easy for me to seduce her that way. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm being a little strange, anyways. I don't know if you've noticed, this is a bit of a tangent, but in my Stardew Valley long play series, which if you're interested in that, go ahead and check it out. It's not everyone's cup of tea. It's a very like specific type of content made for people who just want like some background noise. So if you're interested in having like some nice, calm, relaxing background noise, I really recommend checking out my Stardew long play series. But if you're not, I'm totally cool with that. I get it. It's not everyone's cup of tea. That's okay. But in that series, I'm on the Meadowlands farm, so I started with chickens immediately. So I named my starting chickens Melanie and Lyle, and have been slowly I've been naming every single farm animal like one of my Sims and my Let's Plays. And I thought that was such a cute little naming thing for me to do, because technically like I have a lot. Usually when I name my Stardew pets, usually I don't, because it's like I get too attached and then I feel bad. But usually when I name them like after my hockey team, because I can also kind of remember those. But then like you kind of start getting to the point where it's like, ooh, I'm running out of names here. I gotta like reach deep into the pot. Okay, what about past retired hockey players? And it's just like, all right, this is getting too much for me. So I thought the sim naming scheme was like super cute, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. I believe so far we have Reese and Frederica now. Those were the second two chickens we got, and then I got 2 ducks. I got Preston and Eli as my first 2 ducks, and then they had 2 more ducks. They had Finn and Rowan. I don't know, it's so cute. It's so cute how I get to just like raise my little Sims as farm animals now. It's kind of creepy, but at least I'm always there with them. So we're coming up to the end of, I believe, Haley's creation. We're moving into Abigail's. I saved the best for last because, oh no, I just had the most fun creatively with Abigail, like, because, you know, I got to give her the purple hair and stuff. She has a bit more of that edgier style, and I really enjoy dressing up Sims in that edgier style. So it usually my favorite type of Sims to make. So that's why, you know, I think I had the most fun making her, and also why I saved her for last. Oh my god, her little formal wear and party wear outfits are so cute. She has this like velvet purple dress on that I think I like have a version of in real life that I got from Hot Topic when I was like 16. My color is like a red one, but it's kind of the same one. It's by Sentate, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'll put that on her because that's so something she'd wear. She probably hopped on the bus to the city to buy that. I could so see that. I also just had fun taking pictures of the girlies in my game too, even though this is like, these girls would not hang out in the valley, let's be real here. They all have like complete opposite personalities. They probably do not like each other. Well, I mean, that's speaking a little harshly, but I just feel like, I don't know, they also do live in the valley in a small town, so there is that kind of tight-knit, like, close community. So maybe even though, despite their personality differences, they all recognize they're a part of this small little community. But yeah, I have this like big selfie pose for when I do all the girls that I'm gonna have them all kind of do, and then I think it'll make like a good Twitter header or something. I don't know. I need a new Twitter header. Mine's still holiday themed, so I think that would be cute, and it's just a cute little selfie thing. I have the first 3 girls doing the same pose, but like it adds more as you go on. So once I complete all 6 of the Bachelorettes, I'll do a nice little group photo with them. That'll be my money shot of this series, probably, is me making all the Stardew Bachelorettes and having them in this cute little selfie pose together. I'll do the same with the guys too, of course. I also gave her this cute like little bow moment in the back of her hair, this like dark green bow. She doesn't really have like a bow per se. I don't know. She has this like cute little hair accessory kind of. So I thought the bow would match her, and I have these bow accessories I never use. I'm trying to use all these like accessories I have that I just never use because I just download them like maybe I'll need them one day. And then I just never use them, so I figured now would be a good time. Mandy has this like really, really cute big giant bow in the back. I think I used it. It was for her party wear, because I used a different one for the everyday outfit, just a cute little green side bow. But I thought if anyone was gonna have a bow, it would probably either be Abigail or Haley. I could see Haley wearing like bow, maybe in like pigtails or something, though. I don't know. So yeah, moving on to just tiny bit of a channel update. Yeah, so that's where I've been the past little bit and why my uploads haven't been the most consistent. And as we move on to the warmer months, my work is going to pick up. I cannot wait until I complete my Growing Together series, and I'm just gonna stay at 2 series for a while. even though I'm sure I'll be very tempted to start a new Let's Play after I finish my growing together. But I'm so excited to like go home and finish it. I think it's gonna I'm so glad I decided to take a break before I really locked in to finish it. I think coming back to it refreshed and not rushing through it was the correct thing to do. But yeah, I'm not gonna like power through it, but there'll probably be like one or two at least uploads a week for growing together until I wrap it up. There's really only like 10 parts max left, I'd say, and I'd like to try to complete it by like the latest mid-May, like end of May latest, but I would like to complete it a little bit sooner than that, just so it's a little less off my plate while I'm doing stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love doing this stuff. I love making silly little videos. But sometimes I put too much on my plate, and that's my own fault. So I'm trying to figure out what works best with for me, so I can like maintain a good balance of like social life and the actual work I do in this little tiny hobby I have. But yeah, like I said, the link to the downloads for these Sims tray files can be found in the description. They'll be on my Patreon, and they'll also be uploaded to my gallery if you'd like to download them through there, as well as, all the CC links. Not in my gallery, though, because I can't link stuff on the gallery, so whoops, sorry. But yeah, I am going to wrap up the voiceover portion of this video here, beginning to the end, just finishing up Abigail's cute little outfits. Of course, I would like to give a very special shout out to my Patreons. Why did I say it like that? That is how you know I have not like filmed a voiceover in frickin' forever. I've actually done pretty good so far in terms of stumbling over my words, but like y'all, I'm not used to it again. I gotta get used to doing voiceovers again, man. This was a short one too. But anyways, as I was saying, I would like to shout out my no, I did it wrong again. My Patreons. Yes, my Patreon. Oh my god, why can't I say that word today? Anyways, shout out to my patrons, Charlene W., Esther, and Hanawo. If you'd like to support me and my channel, the link to my Patreon is down below. However, that is never a necessity. Again, thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next video of whatever I make. Bye.